komt water vandaan?
Komt uit de grond.
Ja, en uit de duinen. Wij krijgen bijvoorbeeld water uit de duinen en dat wordt gezuiverd. Geweldige kwaliteit in Nederland, als je net uit het buitenland komt.
Je kan er eten in koken soms, je kan drinken, je kan er limonade van maken.
Until 1874, our forefathers drank water from ditches, rivers, wells and other sources. This often caused cholera and typhus. Thousands of people died in epidemics. Something had to be done. From 1874, sand dune water pipes in Schravenhage began pumping water from the natural freshwater reserves under the dunes. For centuries, rainwater had been absorbed in the dunes and stored free of oxygen. Because the dune sand acted as a filter, nature transformed it into clean drinking water.
Kijk, ik zal u wat laten zien. Ik heb hier een flesje water. Dat hebben we wel gekocht, maar het hebben we gevuld met kraanwater. Kijk, en dat nemen wij gewoon mee.
Everyone takes it for granted that water comes from the tap. If during a breakdown suddenly no water comes out of the tap, it spells trouble. Luckily, it doesn't tend to last long. Dunea employees are on standby 24 hours a day, safeguarding your tap water. Because of the increasing population and water use, around 1952, the supply of rainwater under the dunes became insufficient. A solution had to be found. Water is now extracted near Loevestein Castle from the Afgedamde Maas. The dammed-up Maas is a slow-moving tributary of the River Maas. An underground network of pipes and filters begins at the Maas water inlet valve. The first filters the Maas water encounters are special microsieves. These mainly filter out zebra mussels from the river water that could later clog the pipes. After the water is sieved, it is further pre-purified in Berg Ambacht. Via an underground pipe system, the water is transported to the dunes between Monster and Katwijk. In the dunes, the pipes branch out to infiltration ponds. In this way, the dunes do not dry out, and there is sufficient dune water to convert to drinking water.
Ik dacht even kijken daar.
Nee, dat mag niet, want we zetten niet voor niks die borden neer.
Sometimes it's incomprehensible for visitors that fences bar their way. Wouldn't it be wonderful to swim in such a beautiful pond and barbecue on its banks? They often don't realize it involves drinking water. Dunea willingly opens the dune area for visitors where possible. And the number of visitors to the dune areas is considerable, 1 million people per year. The fences protect the drinking water for our water consumers. How does our water achieve its special quality? The water slowly sinks from the infiltration pond into the dune bed, and after 2 months it is pumped to the surface. The water is then sound in terms of bacteria, but not yet ready. It has to be softened, filtered and aerated. Adding active pulverized coal improves the taste and removes the last undesired elements, such as insecticide residue. The coal dust is captured by the filters. Thanks to the final slow sand filters, the water is suitable for consumption. The drinking water is transported to our reservoirs via pipes and ultimately to the consumer in the teapot. 1.2 million people drink our water and 1 million people spend time in the dunes we manage for them. The dunes and our drinking water are inseparable. Clean water involves protecting nature, and that's what we stand for. Dunea, dune and water.